Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Today's drawing exercise is all about drawing hands. Hands are really quite tricky things to draw, so I'm going to show you some techniques you can use using simple shapes and guidelines to get your hands looking more accurate. Okay, let's have a go then. The best way to draw anything is to think about it in terms of simple shapes. So I'm just going to draw the hand flat to start off with, to keep it nice and straightforward. And as I'm looking at the hand, there's a number of basic shapes I can pick out. So for instance, if you can imagine a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided shape there, if you draw that in to start off with, that's going to give you a structure that you can then draw around. Okay. Now, you might be able to imagine there's a bit of a curvy rectangle stuck on the top of this shape. So it goes along there, up there, and around there, to those knuckles there. Like that. Then there's another curvy rectangle stuck on the top of those knuckles. Oops. Like that. And then one final strip fanning out again on the top there, like that. You can look for angles to help you as well. So if that is the tip of that finger there, we can work out where the tip of this thumb is by seeing what angle we've got between there and there. And I can even put my pencil down like that to see. So if it's like that, it's going to be down here like this. So now the thumb is going to be about there. So we've got the knuckles of the fingers all in that curvy line, then those knuckles there, and then the tips of the fingers come in there. Okay, that line there, over there, and now I'm just going to continue on the arm like that. Okay, so I've got a few guidelines there, basic shapes, which I'm going to start drawing the hand around. I'll just put a few more lines in just to remind me where those fingers are going to come in. So again, I can measure, see, I'm taking the angle with the pencil, taking it across, making sure it's in the right place. There. So it doesn't look like a very realistic hand, but if you just saw that on its own without my hand there, you might actually be able to guess that that is based on a hand. Okay, now I'm going to start putting the detail in around that. As I've done in previous videos, I'm going to speed that bit up a bit because it could be quite time consuming, but hopefully you'll be able to see how I'm building up the detail around that framework. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start just rubbing back, just a nice soft rubber, rubbing back to try to get some of the lighter tones in. Now usually people use rubbers when they've made mistakes, but you can actually draw with a rubber and a razor as well. So some of these lines which I built up just to show me where everything is, and I'm going to take those back slightly, thinking about the light coming in from the left here, because I don't want strong outlines to the hand. This lets me highlight. So there we go, that's how you can use guidelines and simple shapes to build up the basic structure of the hand, and then you start working the detail over the top, layering up, taking away again with the eraser if you need to, and trying to get that three-dimensional form. Have a go and see how you get on. See you soon. Bye.